Yeah, we're going into the room.
Yeah.
This
is gonna be a blooper.
What? No, man, it ain't no bloopers. We
This
just
is real
doing
life.
Yeah. This ain't. We not in the room where we editing the stuff. We just doing it all.
Okay.
Raw. See what it look like. Okay, little small, little something, nothing major. Or this is my phone. You know what I'm saying? Got the gloves. Action. It's like 11 degrees up in here. Actually, no, outside. We got the carry going. I'm not gonna use it because they be taxing for that. Little flight screen. The room's kind of small, but it's in a good location. The room looks nice. You got, oh, you can't even see over there. They got medicine balls in their office. That's the office life, yo. It's so damn cold out there. So what do you want to do? You just want to grab something to eat?
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking too. Stay tuned, man. Whatever we end up doing, I'll take y'all with me. I'll be doing some vlogging, this, that, and the other. Try to get these off-whites, try to get some other things. You know, depending on this Flex app, I couldn't tell you. I don't know if there's going to be restocks going on. There's just going to be a bunch of stuff going on from what I'm hearing, from what I'm seeing. So, hopefully your boy comes back with something. It'd be pretty sad if I come back empty-handed. But, it is what it is. But, gotta have faith, man. We'll see what we're going to be doing, man. We're going to be out here, man, these streets.
Kimchi, fried chicken.
Kimchi and shrimp curry ramen. The thermos is a must out here, boy. I can't stress the fact of how cold it is out here, right?
No, it's really cold, but I'm gonna get this ice cream.
Yeah, or I'm gonna get the donut instead. Look at that. 11 degrees. You got your fucking legs out. Excuse my language. It's gonna be the quickest snap ever. Oh, are you ready? I only got 2 because your 10% battery popped up.
No, those are both bad.
I'm getting in Tasty Cakes. I said Tasty Cake. Tasty Cakes. I called it Tasty Cakes, y'all, but it's really called Fire Cakes. My bad. Oh, we finna pull up on Fire Cakes. F-Y-E. Just wanna take a picture of this.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So it's gonna be very much.
Stash.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so number 1, it's freezing out here. Number 2, you guys see it when it got some good ass food or whatever. But I'm probably gonna roll that stuff into the next day, which will be Friday. So y'all probably won't see this till Friday night or Saturday. Because Saturday we got the Off-White 5s. Off-White 5s are dropping, but I know there is a Hub 23, whatever that is, that's going on Friday and Saturday, and supposedly they're going to have the pack and they're going to have the 85 Jordan 1, so we will see if we end up with something. You guys, or if you guys follow me like on my Instagram, you guys will probably see it there first before it, by the time it uploads, make it to YouTube, come doing a ton of running around over the weekend. So I don't know, but hopefully I can land. My goal is really get these Off-White 5s. I already got the UNCs to Chicago, and if they have Chicago 3s, I'll take those too. But if not, I'm just gonna order the GR version because I've already seen it in hand and it's dope. Let me know how you guys end up doing on anything over the weekend. I know they've been dropping stuff all week, but I didn't get here till Thursday night. There was no way I was going to be able to sit here Monday from the beginning of the week till next week. Wow, I never had any shit like that. That's good. I think you got me beat this time. to keep it as long as I can. Like, I don't like buying new phones. Like, I don't go get the brand new iPhone every time it comes out. Like, I ride my phone out till the glass is broken, the battery is broke, everything. They be trying to scam us, man.
Yeah.
Alright, red velvet?
Yes, sir.
Please walk it.
Thank you.
Skillet?
That's a big ass skillet. That's a big skillet.
You like the ham and the egg on the same plate, sir?
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize how many hash browns was gonna come with. Alright, so right now, we're at the Jordan store on, I think it's State Street. I'm still not familiar with all these stores, but apparently they got some stuff in here, so we'll see what they got. And we got news that the Quantum is hitting here in like 8 different stores, so I'm trying to at least get a Chicago through, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. Let's go. So that's the Jordan Airship PE.
Here, they're all inspired by the different colors of the L system. So you have like your yellow line, orange, green, blue. You have your yellow jersey, your yellow green jersey, and brown one. These are going to be for the NBA players for the Olympics All-Star games. You have Rising All-Star, which is going to be your orange.
So we're wearing these tonight then, right?
Yeah, is that tonight?
Okay.
And then so for the Celebrity All-Star game, you have
Dope.
your green or your pink. And then like you have your NBA All-Star game, which is going to be red and blue. You see like the stitching here on the All-Star jerseys. This is inspired by like train tracks, and, like by the train. And then you see the way you have the star. It's inspired by the stars on the Chicago flag. So it's really cool if you just pay attention to like little details.
The little details,
so you
yeah.
have all of the colors of the train system as well on here.
Oh, wow.
So it's really Chicago inspired.
So what are those area codes?
That's all our area codes.
Nice.
Chains from Michael Jordan.
I'm in a vlog. I'm in a vlog. My name is Kanye, man. My name is Kanye, man. Here you go, Trey Young, big head, fat head, man. There we go.
this year the lacing system is a little bit different. So last year, the lacing was just really on top of your foot, so you felt the lockdown there. Now the lacing kind of goes also back more towards your ankle.
Okay.
So, a couple different ways that you can lace the shoe. So you can manually push the button, and you'll see it respond here.
What are you trying to do?
That's just tough. Alright, head back to the room. We got a couple of bags secured. Off-White 5s is an L, but we're still waiting on Foot Locker. And the Quantums are hitting here this weekend, so we're gonna see what we get. Alright, so YouTube, what's going on? DbKicks back. So quick update now. It is currently, as I'm recording this video, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So, first things first, we tried for the Off-White 5 sneaker pass, but that was an L. That was tough. That was my first time doing a sneaker pass ever. I got my Foot Locker reservations in, so we started off this morning, went to breakfast, and on the way back, we noticed everything is pretty much walking distance where we're at. And by the way, it's like 10 degrees outside. So, on the way back, we noticed a guy was running with a red box in his hand. I was like, yo, what store is that? And he said it was one of the Jordan stores. Or Foot Locker, whatever. So anyways, walk down the street. We end up at a Foot Locker, waiting in line. Turns out to be a museum. So went inside the museum, and actually that was dope. And she just talked about, I probably had to block all the music out because it was so loud that I don't want to get copyrighted. So I'm just gonna kind of explain it briefly. But the whole collection that's going on, all the Unite stuff, and I think his name's like Jay the Barber, excuse me if I get the name wrong, Jay the Barber, Lyrical Lemonade, Virgil, so all those collaborators. So the whole time I was thinking like, oh, they just got some people, and kind of just threw, you know, a couple of people from Chicago, and be like, all right, let's sell this stuff. But actually, no, like, the meaning behind all the collections is just like, it's pretty cool. It's like meaning behind the train stations. If you're downtown, Chicago has a bunch of like train stations just going around everywhere, and people moving around everywhere, and you know, it's just dope. Just go on the sneakers app and really read on it, because to be honest, I completely ignored it. So I told the girl, I was like, you know, I thought a lot of these collections and stuff that are coming out is kind of just like whatever, but there's a meaning. Like, it's very, very Chicago deep rooted, Chicago inspired. Yeah, that's a better word. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, it's just a crazy experience. So we went to that Foot Locker, and the Chicago 3s with the one that say shot in the back, they were gone. So we left there, and I think we stopped at the Foot Locker next door. So we did that, went down there, waited in line, and that was like this whole like House of Hoops crazy like experience. Was that the one that had the paintings, the Michael Jordan paintings, or that's something different? That was the first place.
The Michael Jordan painting?
Yeah, remember on the wall?
That was the first place.
Okay, yeah. So this place was like, this is where they had clothes. This is where they had shoes and stuff for sale. So I got there, the line was maybe what, like 15 deep? Wasn't even that crazy. I think we waited about 30 minutes. We get in, and basically like the service, like the customer service, everything that was just dope. Chicago is dope. And this guy, we had like somebody personally say, hey, you know, what's going on, this, that, and the other. Waited in line, and we got these like hand warmers. You scan a code, you get like free Nike hand warmers and stuff. Waited in line, and from there you have basically a tour guide. And that guy, he's in the video. You guys will see him very briefly. Shout out to him, man. And he took us through everything. He showed us like every single sneaker that's coming out for ALLSTAR. The Converses that I didn't even know there was a Converse collection that was dope. The quality on the Converses was dope. And he showed us that, and he took us around and showed us the whole Toon Squad Space Jam collection. And then we got to the shoe wall. So that wall had the Jordan 3s with the Shy on the back, which is what I wanted. I wanted those, and she wanted the UNC to Chicago because I got my pair, but she didn't get hers, and it's a women's shoe, so it's only right. They had a couple of random Jordan 1s. They had the Couture's, which is really, really random. But I don't like that shoe, though. NYC to Paris SB, and they just took us all around, and just it was just a crazy experience. So today we ended up picking up this, and then I'll get into some of the news about Off-White. Alright, so I picked up this tee. So from what I understand, they told us that all the clothing in that pop-up, the first place we went to was all exclusive to Chicago. So I got this. So first I saw this shirt and it has this quote on the back. I want to be the bridge to the next generation, Michael Jordan. Alright, so you got that quote. But then what I really liked, you turn it around and you got this. A bunch of Air Jordan 1s. And it's kind of showing how, you know, over the time how the Jordan 1 has just been so classic and how people used to wear it back in the day. So 1985, obviously you got Jordan rocking his with his short Jordan shorts, or his short NBA shorts on. Then in 1990 you can see a pair of denim laced with it. And then you go to 2008 and you have the sweatpants or a jogger. Were you wearing joggers in 08?
No, just sweatpants.
Nah. So I don't know.
Joggers.
I don't know. Yeah, we're calling sweatpants. And then fast forward to 2019, you have the Air Jordan 1. If you look closer, it's got the off-white inspiration with the bright green laces on it. So that was pretty cool. And she got this shirt. This is the Chance the Rapper collaboration. It's got like that on it. It's got some area code stuff on the back as well, but it's all wrapped up right now. I'm not going to do it unwrapping and all that stuff. You guys have seen these. You guys saw my review. So this is her pair. So she got her personal pair now of the UNC to Chicago. Like I said, we just walked in. We waited in line. We got like a whole tour. And was like, all right, so can we buy any of these shoes? Like, yeah. Anything you wanted. Like Chicago 3s. Like it's just wild because, you know, usually you got to do all these crazy raffles and stuff.
And on top of that, I thought, like, what makes it even better, the experience, not only because it's All-Star Weekend, not just because it's a pop-up, but the people that are chosen to do these pop-ups and
they're like
the customer
experts.
service that they give you. Like, every pop-up you have, there's a section and there's somebody that's always going to help you. Like, the whole time we got those shoes, the 1s and the 3s, we had one person who went and got the shoes, met back up with us, toured us around. Like, we had a tour guy, basically.
Definitely. Well put, well put. Then this is what I want, because not only do I love the Jordan 3, and it is my size, so this is, focus, there you go. This is my pair, not for sale. It will be going to my foot. I was completely fine with getting the pair that this was Nike Air, because it's the same shoe essentially, but being in Chicago, being out on All-Star Weekend, I wasn't going to pass this up. Now, oh, I can get the one that's for Chicago in the back? Yeah, why not? So, I did. I was able to pick these up, and these are super, super nice, man. Like, I might do an actual review when I get home. Something quick, but, you know, just a quick look. I might not. I don't know. But the Shy on the back, so you guys can see the flag right there. And it's got some more colors on the other side, but I'm not expecting this to be all fancy quality or whatever. Just gotta update my peoples. So I got that stuff. So now all I'm really aiming for is a pair of Off-White 5s. So I got my Foot Locker Flex app reservations in. It's just a matter of waiting at this point. I know yesterday I put in for a pair of these and it never told me if I weren't a loss, so I don't know if it's going to glitch out again. I hope not. I don't think so, but I actually had to call them back, get my points back a few days ago, because they shorted me like 3,000 points. But I was able to get that back. Basically, what's going to happen with the Off-White 5 is Foot Locker on State Street. It wasn't the pop-up at House of Hoops. They already got the Off-White collection in there, but they couldn't sell it yet. So what's going to happen is, if you don't pick your pair up by 10 a.m. tomorrow, between 6 and 10, that's how early they're going to be up grinding for this shoe. So from 6 to 10, if you don't pick it up, first come, first serve. So partially of what Foot Locker was saying on Twitter was actually right. So that just tells me that they got a ton of pairs out here, yo. So if you're out here, man, just, you know, I know it's freezing cold, but hey, if you came all the way out here, at least give it a shot. And then on top of that, the Quantum Yeezy basketball shoes coming out too. So that's going to be on like 8 different stores. You can go on adidas.com and you'll see the store list exclusive to Chicago. Kanye is here right now giving out free shoes. Like, he's literally giving out pairs of them, but I just couldn't make it in time. Just got so much going on. But the Quantum is definitely up for reservations on Foot Locker's app, Foot Locker app, and Champs app as we speak. So as soon as I get off this camera, I'm going to start editing this video, and I'm gonna put my reservations in. I'm hoping the money that I spent, I'll get to add that stuff to my account, but I got enough to put in for the Quantum, so I think so. At least one app, but again, I'll keep you guys updated, man. I'm gonna go to the Rising Stars game tonight, and that's it, man. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. We out.